Alright, so I'm gonna do it quick. Semi to somewhat quick. Trip out here to Emerald yet again for the sake of trying to get some dolls built up, because that's always a good thing. And I gotta get all my crap set up on this side as well as everything going on in the game here. And probably using the same old formula that seems to work pretty much every other time that we're here, we're there, or everywhere else. So we're gonna get put that on there, put that on there. Don't know what I got in the pack. Sound test. I think I used 8 for these trips. But that one can't use 8. This one can. Then we use 6 for the other one. And hope for the best. I got my spoons. Probably won't need spinner baits. I got the glow in the darkies. Let me get my worm with that. Let's get the glow in the dark ones. I won't need it, but I'll grab it. Let's see, this is a lighter setup here. And they won't let me do that. What's that? We use that. Not going to use that at all. And we'll get going here. And figure out too late if I forgot something. As per usual. That's the plan. Alrighty. What's the nighttime look like? Alright, things kick off pretty quick here. It's the nighttime hours. We'll get some... Ooh, it's raining. I hear it already. Some raining going on. Let's see if we can't get some action here. I'll wind that down and just see what we got. Gotta fill up the old fish fort. And maybe even level up. Trying to get to level 31. So I can get the next fish keeper. So I can go to other places and not get a negative balance on the old credit account there. Is the plan of action. But it's never a guarantee. Hey man, what's up? Coming through. It is a it's a snowy evening here, man. I had a blizzard condition situation today, and it was a pain in the ass. And I still get to deal with it tomorrow when I get to go shovel my vehicle out of a butt ton of snow. And I'm all stuffed up from hanging out outside earlier. And it kind of sucked, man, but we're out here. I'm trying to level up, man. I'm trying to get to level 31 so I can get that next keeper. 2 feet on the ground. Yeah, man. We ain't set up for snow around here, so everything's screwed. The roads are basically, it's like an ice rink, quite literally. And they just don't have the resources around here to get things cleaned up. And I know they're not going to touch the residential streets with any type of snowplow. So I'm pretty much screwed here for the next 24 to 48 hours. And I'll be shoveling all day tomorrow. So should be fun. Should be a grand old time. Go ahead and get me a nice pneumonia or two. And I was looking to try to get a little simulation of good weather, but I jump into the map here and everything's raining, so there's the luck. Alright, this going. Got this going. Oh man, you jumped straight to the game. There it is. Alright, yeah man, you should be a pro at Emerald now. No more tips. On your own. I'm gonna jump out to the nighttime here shortly, but figure might as well see what's happening with the rain situation here. Yeah, man, it ain't too it's not too funky or complicated around here. Or at least it hasn't been for me so far. I'm gonna say that and things are gonna get funky real quick probably. I hear that there's some species that bite better when it's raining. So I don't know how true that is or not, but I'll stick around long enough to get frustrated and then I'll jump up to the nighttime. I was thinking about renting one of these kayaks, but I still don't think, I don't think it's worth it right now. Yeah, get them old walleyes packed in. Or at least that's the plan. Apparently there's unique sauger. My dude Born to Play, aka Roy, he was telling me about something. He did a video. I seen it there on the YouTubes, but I didn't quite study it enough. He talks about how you can snag some of them unique saugers, I think it is, when it's raining. I think. I don't remember. I got a bad memory. But he got a video up. I'm gonna have to go do some studying here shortly. But I did get the green screen up and official, and you're out here catching the trophy yellow perches. So I'm nice and transparent here with the background, trying to increase my production value ever so slightly. Now, what he said, I think it was something about... Now, this rig I have set up for something else that I was planning to do. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do a little experiment right quick. And then, get back to your regularly scheduled program. I'll get one more cast with the spoon, and then I'm gonna throw some minnows out yonder and see if I can't get something neat. I don't know what this is. Looks like a old pickerel. Grass picky. Old grass picky. Let's just see what we got here. If I can throw this out here. And how far will this go? I'm gonna go all the way out here. Let me see if I can do some stupid stuff. Probably not worth the time, but I'll do that and get myself all calibrated and situated over here. And I can't even see out that far, but oh geez, I'm straight getting a bite and I'm over here picking my nose pretty much. I got some crazy beefed up. I got some 12-pound line on this thing. It's a match rod, so I don't know exactly what we all got going on here. So I'm not really getting experience, which is what I'm trying to do here. So I'm kind of defeating the entire purpose. Yeah, look at that. I got a full three level deduction on that one just because I'm out here with some why is my hook so small? Hold on. I thought I had a 3 on here. Let me just try this again real quick. Something wasn't right. I knew it from the jump. That's my new goal. That's my New Year's resolution, is to use the phrase "from the jump" as often as possible. To replace phrases such as "from the beginning," "from the get-go," "when I started." Instead of saying those things, "from the jump." From the jump off. That should be fun. See what we got. It's got some weight to it. Pulling some drag. I could probably go ahead and... Oh dang, it does have some weight to it. You got your first unique the other day. That's what's up. What kind of fish was it? Rainbow. Was you at Falcon or Rocky? I think Rocky and Falcon both have those. I could be wrong though. Hawkey's back with a new name. Man's got more names than a private investigator. Falcon. Yeah, Falcon's pretty neat. I got my first unique at Falcon. I forget what it was, but my first one was there. And that's what's up. Ooh, okay. Get this reeled in real quick. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. I'm tired of taking deductions. You know, if you go to Mudwater, you can get unique bluegill, which is hilarious to me. But they're like comically big. You can tell that the skin for the fish that they programmed, it's not made to be stretched that far. So it looks like a cartoon to me. There's some weight to it. Oh, you got hockey. All right, man. Get you some sleep. I'll check you around next time. I should be sleeping myself, but we out here trying to catch these fish. The rain and everything. Come on, where's these bites at? Let's get some bites. Middle of the day bites. Early morning bites. All of them. Man, you out here putting work in on that damn rod tip. Look at that. That's quite the technique. I guess that daytime bite ain't doing it. Daytime snag's working pretty good though. Oh, I thought that was a bite. Nah, son. Not at all. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to fast forward here because it ain't quite working out too well here in the daytime. Somebody got something hooked up. Is that you? What you got, man? Alright, 259. I see you. Let me get this thing minimized. Alright. Now we're cooking with fire. Let me go ahead and get up to 9 p.m. here. Just cut straight to the chase. No more rain. You my ultralight on it. Oh, you're a man that likes to gamble. I can tell that much. You get more XP though for doing that, so really it's what I should be doing, but I decided not to. Man, I did an Everglades, my first one was it last week. Streamed that one. Man, that's some stressful stuff down there. Cause you can hook into something pretty quickly that you ain't set up to take on. And I had 2 fish within a span of like 30 minutes. I was fighting them. They were pulling drag, and apparently they jump and run at you. And when they run at you and jump while doing it, that tension thing where it says fish escape due to low line tension. And that's a little more than kind of frustrating. Let me tell you that much. 2 in a row. But I tell you what, within a short amount of time, I caught more trophy fish in the game there at the Everglades than anywhere else. So that high cost to go there, man, I'll tell you what, it's pretty much worth it. But only if you got a good sized keeper, because you fill that thing up pretty quick. That's another reason I'm trying to get this level 31 knocked out. But I should probably drop. Yeah, I don't think I should, because I'm taking the XP hit for this setup. Alright, I'm sitting there not even paying attention. We hooking into fish. So it's like, you either use smaller gear, no XP deduction, but you risk either getting broke off or you spend more time fighting. So the trade-off is less time for less XP. Or at least that's my interpretation. So it's a cost-benefit analysis type of deal. This whole digital fishing thing, man, it's a serious situation. Main rod takes a -1. Yeah. For the sake of getting your dollars and getting your cash. I mean, if you're not too stressed out about the XP, might as well give yourself a fighting chance. If you're just trying to get credits, then I don't think the credits are affected by your gear at all, so just get on out there and get paid. But it is interesting that they do kind of give you the benefit of more XP for not going all out with the gear, but man, you out there with 25 plus pound tests at Mudwater. I'm sure I'm sure they're knocking you back a little for that one. But they screw you on the XP at Mudwater. Unless there's something I don't know. Man, it's hard to break even and get a profit there unless you're putting in work with the catfish or the largemouth, but even then. 3 drag and 30-pound test. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm trying to. Have you done the catfish event that they do? Because I think it's called Cheesy Cats or something like that. It's the reoccurring event at Mudwater. I'm trying to enter that at some point when I can when it works with my schedule. Because I got a couple spots that seem to work all right. I'm saying, man, because you got it locked in like that, man. You can get there and get some credits quick. Some bait coins too. Among other things, I'm gonna switch back to my probably not strong enough to handle most of what we got going on set up. I'm gonna get my game volume back up here since the rain has subsided. Um, all right. Do I have any flex room on my? Nah, I don't. No more spot for my drag. Oh, I just saw a hell of a glitch. Oh my gosh, my dude was glitching. Got cut bait for flatheads. They got them at I know the Naharan River ones got the flatheads, got the trophy ones there. I ain't messed with them yet, but that looks like a fun experience if you're into stress and anxiety. Jesus, 32. Oh god damn, all right. Yeah, I don't even think my keeper can hold anything 32. I could be wrong. I was watching somebody stream this game a couple weeks ago. Well, probably a little longer than that. Anyways, they were went somewhere. It might have been the Heron. It might have been here. I don't know where. Anyways, still had a lower level, a real low level keeper. And that's one of the things you either learn before you get into trouble or you learn the hard way. But my dude was hooking into stuff that was too large to put into the keeper because of the single fish weight limit. And like did not understand why it couldn't be saved. And was just like stressing out about it. And somebody finally, I guess, jumped in the chat and explained how you can't exceed that single fish limit. And basically, I think my dude went into negative balance on the credits because of the trip cost plus the license cost, and not able to keep anything. And then you realize how folks get frustrated with the whole way it's set up through stuff like that happening. I don't blame him, man. That I'd be upset too. So I'm lucky enough I had people point out that problem before I got to it, so I could anticipate. Well, I got my Xbox One S hooked up the other day, so I'm probably gonna start jumping on there for some streams. And I know you're playing it too, I believe. So if you got any game suggestions, right now the bundle I got had Forza Horizon 3 with the Hot Wheels expansion thing built in there with the code, which takes up like a quarter of my damn hard drive already, which is kind of frustrating. Yeah, St. Croix. That's my next step once I get this keeper. So I don't know what the kids are playing nowadays on the old Xbox. So I gotta do some research. This apparently the developers for Fishing Flanet are gonna try to get it over there at some point since they got it on PS4, but until then, trying to assess my options. See, I did a stream. We did a stream. I shouldn't say I did, but Aaron, one of the original Games with Your Boys, folks, did some. He bought PUBG there for the. He's got a 1X. He brought that over last weekend, and we did that. But I don't know, man. I just got like a moral thing against spending. Was it 30 bucks, I guess, to buy, like, it's still considered an early access. I forget what they called it. They used some really funky semantics, like game preview or something like that, to basically say, yeah, it's not done yet, but we're gonna get you to pay X amount of money. And we did that stream last week. It's saved here on the YouTube account. Yeah, game preview, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's kind of like that shield you can hide behind it and say, well, oh, like there's lag on the server or something like that. But then they go, oh, well, we're still working on it. I'm like, man, we gotta get this stuff together. How much money that game done made? I mean, I know it ain't easy. I understand. It's not like you can just wave a wand in the air and fix everything. But that's been one of the hotter selling games of the past year. And I figured they got to get that stuff sorted out. So I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's kind of what I'm saying. Especially when they got Fortnite. I believe it's still free to play. Which is basically the same damn thing. Except for it looks like it's a cartoon. And you can build stuff. So I don't know. If you grab it, man, let me know what you think. I might get it at some point. But I'm going to wait for a sale or something. Apparently, the PC version, they got it into 1.0 status. So I assume the console version's coming soon after that. Probably gonna get Rocket League at some point as well. I got it on the PC here though, but most of the folks I know in person that play it, they got it on the console there. So I'm gonna team up with folks. I should probably get it on console, I imagine. Something's pulling drag. What's going on down here? That looks like a little bigger than what I'm used to. So what we got? Trophy would be really nice right about now. Especially on this setup when I don't have any XP hit. Nope, 335. What else is out? Something else came out recently that people was doing a lot of stuff with. I forget. But I'm really not a fan of you gotta download all of these games and it takes up all this damn space on your hard drive, man. That's a damn travesty. It just seems so weird that you don't have a physical copy. Oh, I know I'm gonna get Battlefield 1 for real. I've wanted to play that since it came out, which was like 2 years ago. I purposefully have avoided watching the story mode playthrough because I want to play through the campaign. So all the stuff I did watch, I don't remember anymore. So it's pretty much going to be a brand new experience regardless. But it's unfortunate that all the online folks are going to be so much more advanced. Call of Duty World War II is worth it. Yeah. One of the other original games with your boys personalities, Mr. Nick, aka Goalie Man. He's been playing that and says he likes it. So if I can get a good sale, it's hilarious to see how both that game and Battlefront 2 have had like crazy strong discounts here in the past couple weeks because the people were real upset with the release with the DLCs and with Battlefront, yeah, and then the issues with the servers and hacking in World War II. It's hilarious. All these things, like you just, it's almost like the worse something is, the more publicity it gets because people are too busy talking trash about it. I'm just not a fan of the potential for folks to be doing all that manipulating in the servers for the online stuff. Because I remember when Modern Warfare 2, you could still usually get a clean game. And then you start to have some issues. That's weird how all that works. There's only like a certain time span where everybody's playing it and you don't have to worry too much about people manipulating things. Not anymore. But then there's always good old Pishing Flanet. Pishing Flanet. I'm gonna call it that. Come on in. What we got? What we got? My dude's over there getting the trophies. I don't know what he's using, but it's working. Where'd everybody go? Everybody exit out? Is server lagging? Uh-oh, that's not good. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Need some cool stuff to start happening. Anytime now would be amazingly great and greatly amazing. What we got happening here? All right. I don't know why it shows y'all catching stuff, but everybody's ghosted out on my screen. I don't know. And now I got something pulling drag. Now I see the ends of a paddle for a kayak, but I don't see anybody in a kayak. Man, that's trippy. That's scary. There's some behind the scenes stuff going on. Look at that. Just a glitch. I guess. I'd like to get a good glitch that jumps me up to the next couple levels. That'd be kind of tight. How do I make that happen? Who do I need to contact? Oh, that's your rod. Never mind. That ain't a paddle. Golly. I'm out here not knowing a damn thing what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. I'm just expecting a free-to-play game to not have any issues. Ooh, they did it. Come on now with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Got that Insomniac challenge. Ooh, that was a quick bite. And it's pulling line, and I'm at 100, so that's gonna take a while to get here. Now it's still pulling. Come on now. Come on in. Let me do some multitasking, because that always is a good thing to do. Can a brother get a trophy? Please. Can a brother get a trophy? About 40 feet. I don't know, there seems to be like a trench. Like probably about halfway out, probably around 90 feet or so. And I either get a bite there or right up here near the dock, especially right over here in that front right corner. There's a spot where things get pretty funky. And then there's an area right here outside of these lily pads over here to the left. Seems like they got a little spawn point there for the fish as well. But kind of surprised that there aren't any more areas where you can go to here. They just give you the two that are literally right there next to one another. Like, all right, have fun. Or rent a kayak, spend your credits. That's your options. Like, all right, man, appreciate that. Like tripping me out over here. I'm just gonna run over to the side here since I can't see anybody. So I don't know if I'm in anybody's way or not. There's actually a spot right over here to the right hand side that seems to also not be too horrible. I'll cast over there after this one comes back. Right, just right over there in those reeds. Pretty much the closest area to the dock here. Last time I was here, just cast it out. And more often than not, you'll get a bite during the peak times. I don't know with this lure or not, but I know the smaller, the spoon or whatever, or if you're doing float stuff, pretty much cast over there with anything and you'll get a bite of some kind. We drop it down to 2 here. And I say that, and of course, probably nothing's gonna happen, so I look like an idiot. There's a bite I just missed. The biggest spoon I would use here is the one that I have now, which is the 3/4 ounce and the 3/0 hook. I don't see any point in all of using anything bigger than the 3/0 hook, and I wouldn't go any higher than 1 ounce. In fact, the 1/4 ounce spoon, the 3/4 ounce. I've got this 1/2 ounce spinner. I'm sure it probably won't catch anything in the middle of the night here, but I wouldn't go higher than 3/4 of an ounce here. But that's me. So I don't know if I know there's pike here. I don't know what they go through, but if you got the 1/4 and the 1/2 narrows, then you should be gravy. You can also get away with, I don't know if you've got them unlocked yet. There's the glow in the dark worms and grubs. I don't know about the grubs, but the worms you can just put on variable size jig heads, and they do pretty well here as well during the nighttime, at least. Matter of fact, let me get this spinner off of there. I don't even know why I thought that was a good idea. I got that with that. Yeah, I got the 3-inch glow in the dark one there, and then I'm using the 1/3 ounce 2/0 size. Let me just see if I can get something put together here. I think you can even get away with, nah, maybe hold on. I don't know. The level 3 reel speed there, depending on the reel, of course. The standard old lift and drop. Generally should just do you fine. Or stop and go. There we go. That was real close. Right out here. Yeah, there's a little spot right outside this right-hand side where they spawn them at. I can't say it's the most exciting thing in the game to do, but it's a quick way to get some dollars here at the old Emerald and level up pretty quick, generally speaking. And every now and again you get something you weren't expecting, so that's always fun. There's I don't know, I think I just went 2 for 2 or 3 for 3, I'm not sure, but it's a good idea to try over here every now and again. Is everybody still glitching? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's nice. Yeah, there's a trench right out there. And then it's just kind of dead space until you get to like 40 feet like you were saying. Uh-oh. Hockey's back and ready to wait. Man, I thought you were going to sleep. Took a power nap, came right back to it. I'm out here in the nighttime here, grabs popcorn. Uh-oh. I don't know if you're going to be eating a lot of that popcorn. We're in the middle of the night. I'm out here barely staying awake my damn self. Got a sinus infection inbound, it feels like. Trying to get these damn fish. And so far, ain't doing too hot. See, I'm about almost halfway to filling up the old fish fort here. Falls asleep. There you go. Don't sleep. Can't fall asleep with popcorn in your mouth. Them kernels will get you. Well, I went to sleep last night, woke up and had about 2 foot of snow on the ground outside the house here. And that was not fun. and it's not going to get above freezing for a day or two. So I'm going to be eating my own popcorn waiting for this damn snow to melt. Yeah, we had an old blizzard come through last night and stuck around until midday. 6 feet between Christmas and New Year's. Good gosh, man. I can't imagine that much. I mean, I can, and I don't like it. It's just not a good thing. Or at least I used to like it when I got off from school, but now it ain't that cool anymore because I don't got school to get off of. Yeah, y'all need to keep that cold up there, man. I ain't got time. What was it? The feels like temperature the other morning here was like 3 degrees. Man, I ain't got time for single digit temps. Absolutely don't care. That's not something I care for at all. It's like, nah, man. Tomorrow's high is 6. I can't. I'm laughing, but in real life, I'd be crying if that was the case. I just can't do that. It's not. That's not an issue. That's not something I would look forward to. I have a hard time looking at anything 20, anything under 20, basically. That ain't cool. But I know these snowplows, or at least the city ones, they're not gonna touch residential streets. That's why you wait for it to all melt. But I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be sore. Probably have to take a protein shake in the morning. Woke up on Christmas and the house was in snow. I'll tell you what, it almost flurried here a little bit on Christmas Day, but it decided to wait a week and then come through and kick everybody's ass. Couple more months. Fair enough. I'm stuck in this damn place, so. My neighbor, he's from Louisiana. I was talking to him earlier this morning when I was outside trying to walk down the damn street, and he just started living here this year. He asked me, he said, "Is it like this all the time?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Does it snow like this, like frequently?" And I said, "Nah, man, usually once every 4 or 5 years." And I said, it did almost a year ago this week. We got about 6 inches worth of snow here. And that's rare. And I said, the type of stuff we got now don't ever happen. So the way it works is we'll probably go about 4 or 5 years without anything to balance it all out. -7 on Christmas. Yeah, negatives. As soon as you start throwing negatives into it, I'm not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. Absolutely not. You got to grow up in it if you want to be able to survive in it. Even grow. I guess. I don't know. If you, I guess if you grow up in it, you kind of you just kind of make it feel normal if you're not used to it. Oh, you got to go again. All right, my dude. The way things are going now, it means I'll see you in an hour. But either way, enjoy your popcorn. Make sure you chew it all before you sleep. That's the official safety advice I have. I don't, I don't trying to remember who told me, and I can't. But somebody I know had said that they had a coworker or a friend or acquaintance, I don't remember, knew somebody that was born and raised in Alaska. So, as you would imagine, Alaska and people that were from there are kind of used to a certain level of coldness just due to the nature of where that's located on the planet. Anyway, so they moved here to Virginia, and we're mid-Atlantic, so we got cold winters sometimes, but hot summers, a lot of humidity, just hot and humid. You know, that like that soup air humidity where like it feels like it's sticking on you. And apparently, this gentleman that was from Alaska, okay, well there you go. This this person that was from Alaska came here and was in a summer, and it got to be like 90 plus degrees, and then you tack on the humidity and it feels like the heat index goes over 100 or whatever. And apparently this person like couldn't function, like couldn't breathe right, was unable to like go through an entire day without feeling like significant heat exhaustion. Just couldn't take it. And you gotta imagine if you spend X amount of time somewhere and you're used to a certain climate, then you're pretty much screwed if everything gets flipped over on you. Like if you took somebody from near the equator, from like Latin America, and put them somewhere cold, I'm sure they just wouldn't be able to adapt very quickly, at least. But where are you if you're somewhere that Alaska people are talking cold? You gotta be up in New Englandish area, I'm assuming. Ohio, fair enough. Well, y'all got that lake effect snow as well, I believe. Could be wrong. So you can get a little funky stuff coming off them lakes, and Canada's right there on the other side. And the only things that come out of Canada are hockey, cold weather, and something else I forgot. Yeah, them damn lakes freezing. I'll tell you what. People around here, when these ponds and stuff around here freeze, and people think it's a good time to run out on them, and then end up falling in, it's almost a guarantee. Every winter, there's a story of a apartment complex, pond, or somewhere like that freezing over, and some kids going out on it thinking it's cool, and then somebody ends up either drowning or damn near drowning because they fall through the ice. And then there's a big old uproar about putting up fences and stuff, and it's like, well, you gotta teach these kids, man. It ain't a Charlie Brown movie. It's real life. Can't be out on them ponds and think you're gonna be all right. 10 miles from you is the best steelhead and smallmouth. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. That's something I'm not used to being around. I gotta go to the mountains. I gotta go to the western side of Virginia if I want to get any type of smallmouth fishing or pretty much anything neat. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of shallow, muddy, tree-filled lakes that average about 6 foot deep, full of damn bowfin. That's as exciting as it get close by here. But see, I don't do ocean fishing. A lot of folks, because I'm right here by the ocean, going out saltwater fishing. I can't do that. I don't get nothing from no saltwater fishing. It's boring to me. And I just don't like saltwater that much. And I ain't trying to die because, you know, there's like sharks and shit. I ain't got time. 4.5 pound small. See, that's fun to me. Like river fishing or even lake fishing, but like river stuff around, the stuff that I've done, some smallmouth specific fishing, all the Appalachian River type of places. That's fun to me, especially when you can wade out into the water. Like you're not in a boat, like you're just running out into it because it's not deep enough to go over your head. So you're pretty much all out there in the water and everything. That's, to me, that's like fun. Like you can literally like turn it into a complete, like you out there running around on the rocks, trying to find places and little pockets to cast into. That's fun. I enjoy that type of stuff. Nobody asked, but I thought I'd tell you. Canoe. I don't know how you say it, but it looks like you'd say it Canoe Creek. Canoe, Ohio. Yeah, I got some family from up there near Columbus, but I haven't talked to them too much, so I don't think I'd. Conneaut. That sound right? I'm still gonna mess it up regardless. Close enough. Hey, that's all I strive for. I used to watch, I don't know how old you are, but if you were old enough and watching like the outdoors channels, I forget which, Outdoor Life Network, OLN. That I had that in my cable package. There was the show in the magazine In Fisherman, IN Fisherman. The dude Al Linder was the main dude. Al Linder, and I think he was like Minnesota up there, pretty much in that general area. Anyways, I've jokingly referred to this as the this game as the Al Linder simulator. Okay, you remember him. I used to have a subscription to the magazine because Al always had a hat on, facial hair, and a flannel shirt, and a thick accent. And I feel like the stock dude that you got in the game, and especially the stock flannel shirt that everybody gets, I feel like it's just like the type of stuff that Al would wear. So I've always called this the Al Linder simulator. But I actually recorded, so back when so I had my VHS set up, my VCR was set up there on the TV, and I would record all like the fishing shows that would come on during the weekends. I thought I was fancy because I had the VHS player, VCR, that you could program the recording, so you could set the channel and the time and it would just record it even if you weren't watching it, and I would record them. That way I could go back and just watch them. Some of them come on during the weekdays when I was at school, so I had to record them if I wanted to watch them. And I found recently, within the past month, I found my stash. It's only like 2 or 3 tapes, but I think I re-recorded over them, so I didn't use new ones. I just kept going over the same ones. And I found some episodes of In Fisherman TV, and they got old Al freaking out. The dude's like always excited, like just super hype. So I thought that was funny. How it reminded me of all that stuff they got going on up there. So I got In Fisherman TV, I got Roland Martin, Bill Dance Outdoors, Shaw Grigsby, Larry Nixon, all them shows on my VHS. Saved them. Hank Parker, that's my dude right there. Hank Parker, he had to do the extra stuff though, man. He had that whole Uh, he tried to make it like a wholesome, like family life learning experience. All his shows, I felt like there was always a moral of the story. My dude had a narrative. He he used. It wasn't just action. He was either a commercial, he was either selling you something, or he was trying to like instill a family value in you during his shows. Oh, Hank Parker. Damn. Shaw Grigsby was basically a commercial. Roland Martin was basically a commercial. I don't know how that dude hasn't turned into a permanent sunburn. Bill Dance was nothing but a commercial. Larry Nixon didn't give a shit if you bought anything he was using. Jimmy Houston was a commercial. What was the Bass Pro Shops had one of their own shows. I forget what it was called, but it was basically the Kevin Van Dam show. And then random people thrown in every now and again. I forget what that one was called. It was like Bass Pro Outdoors or something generic. But that was basically a commercial the whole time. That's some memories right there. Golly, that was like late 90s, early 2000s. So damn near 20 years ago, basically. Damn, I feel old. I need to stop thinking about that stuff. There you go. All right. Well, that was good. That was the prime time, like weekend mornings, man. I wasn't watching cartoons. I was watching Bill Dance Outdoors. Except I didn't watch them during the winter because I'd get all frustrated because I couldn't go out and actually like get on the water because it's too damn cold. Yeah. Well, that's why you just fire up that old Al Linder highlight reel and just start rolling with it. Let Al put his flannel on and show you how to do shit. But just catering to the audience. All right, well, so hold on. So if you got Yeah, man, go watch you some Dame Al Linder. Just get some of that accent in you. And like the dude talks like his mouth is always like, sounds like he's got like a real, like my dude's breath control. Like I feel like if I talk like Al Linder, I would run out of breath after like 3 words. Just got a real like breathy voice. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there's like I can't think of anybody that sounds like Al Linder more than Al Linder. But that's kind of weird, I know, but still, it's like a super memorable. The dude was a marketing like not genius, but like if you're gonna have somebody who's like the name and face and voice of a brand, it's gotta be memorable. Al Flannel Linder was that dude. But so I know up there in Ohio they got Cabela's, and you know how Bass Pro Shops recently acquired Cabela's, but I guess the brand is still gonna exist. They're not gonna merge it, from my understanding. Or maybe I'm wrong, but I still see Cabela's marketed as its own thing. But I know they got acquired by Bass Pro Shops. And then Field and Stream apparently has retail stores now around here, which is kind of weird to me. It's like they're taking over, man. Monopolizing. Oh, Bass Pro Shops running all the local independent shops out of town. Fin, Feather, and Fur. That sounds like Bed Bath & Beyond. But the Fin, Feather, and Fur. That's a lot of F and F's. It's got some alliteration going down. Come on, 31. I'm hoping for it. Gonna get close. Fin, Feather, and Fur. That's just interesting. That's way too many syllables. Yeah, everybody's all glitched out. Oh, no, y'all back. I see y'all. Hey, what's up? Y'all back in action. Don't snag. Switch it back up here to the whatever. No, I'm gonna put that glowing. No, I don't want to put the glow in the dark spoon. I guess I will. Green one on this time. Well, the cool part about going to the independent shops, tackle shops in the late 90s was people didn't care about smoking back then, like cigarettes and stuff. So pretty much young me just going into the tackle shop to pick up some crap, walk in, and then walk out and just smell like a straight like cloud of nicotine and whatever else was in cigarettes back in the day. That was always a fun experience. Just like just feel the cigarette smoke tinge in the air. Like literally to the point I'd have like if you bought something that wasn't packaged, it would smell like cigarettes. You'd have like a crankbait or something. And if it wasn't chilling in a package, it could smell like cigarettes. Like, yeah, I'm sure all these fish are going to be out here digging the fact. Like, yeah, we got that old nicotine minnow. Like, alright. See what the fish think. This thing's barely even coming off the bottom at speed 3 here on lift and drop. Anybody else up in here? Yo, everybody straight up peaced out. What the hell with y'all? At 299. I'm gonna need a trophy. It's been a while since I damn caught a trophy out of here. I don't know what the situation is or not, but it has been a while. They're in here. I mean, I recall somewhat vividly the first few times here using the same stuff I got now. It wasn't difficult to get one. Like pretty much once every half hour or so, one or two. But then the mood done changed. Maybe you gotta use something different. Because they got everybody out here throwing 2 or 3 different spoons. They might be rewarding folks that are willing to try something different. I don't know. When you got 37 YouTube videos saying quick cash at Lake Emerald and everybody's using the same stuff, I feel like if I was a game developer and I saw that stuff happening, I'd go in and switch it up a little bit just to make folks have to do a little bit more guessing. I don't think my damn heater has cut off since I started. That's crazy to me. Be cold damn off. Brother can't buy a bite right now. I don't know what's happening. Let me just switch up the mood real quick one time again here. Throw this minnow situation back out here just to see if anybody's just anything's out there lurking around. Probably not, but I can give my dude some slack so he can swim a little. Maybe not much of a nighttime bite. At all. At least not there. Nope. Well, there's some wasted time. Well, maybe we'll pull her on close here. They just pull too far away. Fish is gone. Well, missed opportunity. Get it while you can. I was really hoping for some random whatever. Take care of that minnow, but it looks as though that will not be the case. So let's get her on, zoom back. Well, bait pulled too far away, fish is gone. I ain't got time to wait. I think if you cast out straight, you can get old pikes. But I don't know if that's a daytime thing or not. I feel like it is. Maybe just not there. Very entertaining, riveting stuff, I know. Well, try not to waste a solid 10 minutes of time here, but it seems that that would be the synopsis at this point. And I wonder why viewership is low. This could be a clue. What? We're zooming in, we're zooming out, and zooming in and zooming out. Got a little bit closer. Then we're going to jump back on the spoon train here. Okay. Well, it would appear as if somebody care about no damn minnows. Alright. Well, that was a nice way to go ahead and... What you got, man? That's old Pikey Man. How you catching the Pikey Man at? What's the recipe there? Same spoon as a walleye. You catching what the... Man, I ain't never caught no damn pike on the spoon. And it's raining now at 2 a.m. PB right there. Alright. Oh, since I'm jelly, you got the PB and J. Yo. Let me get some of that pike action. Back to daylight. Alright. You done zoomed up. Oh no, all these bites seem to disappear, man. I was doing pretty consistent work there. And now it ain't. Alright, I say that and I get a bite on the fall down. Here we go. Let's get this, whatever this is, reeled in. That only took way too long. What we got? Alright. I thought the rain was supposed to be a good thing in here. And maybe it's not. Kind of old glitcheroni going on again, looks like. Esports ready. Alright. See what we got. Neat. Let's go back. That glow in the dark. Let me switch her up to the pink one there. Just for it to not work. Come on now. I think I just missed a bite, which sounds about right. Yay. Almost there. You probably get it before I get 31 at this rate. Oh, brother, need a double XP weekend to come up again soon. That'd be a good thing. Josh back. Welcome, welcome. We're wrapping up a trip. Probably soon up here at the old Emerald. Thought I was gonna get to 31, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there. Not quite sure. But you never know. So bringing out the big gear. Well, not really, but I'm probably like 10 fish away. If I had to guess. And I don't have to guess. Like 2? Alright. Oh man. Alright, so that means you're now one away. Meanwhile, back at the farm. What? Come on now. I seen a dude playing the other day on stream. I assume either didn't know or didn't care to know that you can just do the hook set with the right mouse button or the enter key. Because my dude was just going hard left or hard right to set hooks, and it looked crazy as hell. So remember, boys and girls, hit your boy T up with that like and sub. What? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm quite yet at the point where there's enough people that give a damn about that, but I do appreciate the free promotion though. That's always cool. I'm down with it. Maybe one day. I don't know if the whole Fishing Planet thing is going to be the key to fame with this streaming thing, but it gets the job done for right now. Apparently, there's only like 10 titles that people like watching on a regular basis, and this ain't one. If I can ever get a normal work schedule where I don't have to be up so damn early, I could probably set up a stream schedule for every week to be consistent. Alexander, what's up, man? You're kind of catching me on the tail end of the broadcast, but I'm gonna stick around for at least another 15 minutes. Try to get this fish fort extra small full. Maybe even level up in the game here. Unlock some new goodies. I might be like 3 fish away, 2 or 3. It's getting close. It's within range. It's realistic. It's not just a hypothetical anymore. Ooh. Pulling drag. 100 feet out, 80 feet out. You get 23 yet? Did I miss it? We might get it the next one, actually. Hold up. Ah, almost there. Ah, could this be it? Can't even see the XP bar, so close. Why am I not getting notification anymore? It has to be YouTube, I guess. Alexander, I don't know. I didn't change anything on my end, so I'm gonna blame YouTube. I'm fine with that. Yo, I'm almost there. Probably next fish. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna say that now. It's gonna take a good 10 minutes before something happens. Oh, you 23 now? Alright, I see you. Alright. Unlocked a whole bunch of goodies, I imagine. I think I'm gonna be at 31 if this ain't something stupid. Got mines. Yo, 31. What we got? Oh, we got some goodies. Got some rods. We got some reels. We got some lines. Got a little bit of hook. 8/0 hook. I don't know what the hell you catch with that. One new bait, 8 new lures. At the fish fort M, that's what I'm looking for right there. That's what we're going for. That is the target. I'm gonna get this fish fort filled up with 14 more pounds of fish, and then I'm gonna go grab that fish fort M. If I got the dollar bills, I should have the dollar bills. I'm gonna take a credit card out, grab that right quick. Do 24.62 total. Halfway to the biggest one. How long am I playing this damn game? About 4 months now total. Less than 200 hours playtime. Trying to see how long I go before it gets too frustrating to keep playing. 63 hours. Damn. You got a whole new world of frustration ahead of you. Maybe not though. I don't know. I've been fortunate enough. I got people coming through giving me the heads up. Tell me what to expect. So that helps a lot. I'd have done through the mouse to the monitor at this point without some guidance. My brother can't catch a trophy today. I don't know what it is. Or what it ain't. Or what it could be. Got this green screen out. Man, I ordered this green screen off the Amazon. And it said 9x15, and I'm like, that's not too bad. I can manage that. Then it got here, I was like, God damn. I only need a 4x4 square. I'm sitting out here with a damn huge, can't fold it conveniently, like a kind of folded up like a bath towel. Just not working. 18 pounds of fabric. But at least you can. I don't have some haggard ass background anymore, so I ain't complaining. What? I hear they take you a little more legit if you're working with the green screen. And I'm all about street cred, so you know I gotta follow up with those hints. Alrighty. Man, I don't care about XP no more. I'm about to put some 45-pound test on it. And just start hauling them in. We got 8 pounds left or so. That's a couple more fish, about three more fish or so. Alright, my dude. No worries. It's getting late. I should be asleep right now, but I ain't. So, I appreciate you coming through. As always, man, more than welcome to stop through and to chat about Hank Parker and Al Linder. But, yeah, man. Having fun at the old Emerald. It's a way of life. Or death, depending on how you play it. Catch me in the next one, man, for sure. And let's get up on some Xbox game action or something. Apparently that's what the kids like nowadays. So you figure out a good title and we'll get it going. Whoop whoop. I don't know why I just said whoop whoop, but I did, so I'm gonna own it. Ooh, there's a bite. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Get it in here. As I punch the microphone, sorry for the whatever that happened. Uh, 149. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Wait. Probably get one more in the old basket here. Or not. Wherever they go. Oh man, you coming in. Coming in right here. As I'm, well, I did get to level 31, so if you want some updates, we at level 31, so the Fish Fort medium has now been officially unlocked. So that is the that is by far the biggest achievement of this session, which will allow for much greater versatility and the ability to do some traveling without going broke. But of course, that last fish to fill up the old keep. is the most elusive. So we'll switch her on up. Cast out this away. And watch as nothing happens. Exactly how it was designed. Come on now. There's gotta be something over there. Something over here. Something over here. Or not. That's fine too. Alright. Alright. Non-stop action, I'll tell you what. That's how you really captivate the audience. Yo, for real? Bro, thank you for that. That's what's up. Let me bust it out here. Let me throw it right quick. We just out here giving fireworks to everybody. I don't even know if you can use them outside of the holiday events, but I appreciate that. Senior Bowmaster, aka your boy LaBoy. And the fish. Fireworking. What we got here? That's a 3.5. If I'm doing the math, that should mean, yeah, I'm over the limit. Alright. Let's cash her on out. Right quick. That's 13K. Not bad for 2 hours of work and frustration. Everything broke. Let's go get some shopping done right quick. Been waiting a while for this moment. Got the fish for a medium, 220 with the 44. Oh, just enough. Let's get it. Got it. Inventory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The extra small. Get up out of here. Let's get some dollars back. Let's get 3K back for the extra small. Let's do that. Alrighty then. I'm very happy with that process and procedure. We got level 31. I'm at 11 there. So I probably need to do some more lower level stuff here, and then we're gonna be venturing out, I think was the plan. Yeah, we can hit that St. Croix, I believe. But that's 10K to get there. And that license is 8K. Which is crazy, but it is what it is. So that's 18 just to get there. I'm gonna need to work on that. Maybe I can do Everglades at some point soon. That's 8 to get there. And that's 4K to have any fun. So I can almost do that one. I don't know. I'll have to put some time to figure out in what. Do I want to mess with that right now? No, I ain't gonna mess with that anytime soon. Alright. Well, damn. We'll clear those out so I can get set up for the next episode and adventure. But it's getting late here. And it's been 2 hours worth of fun and action and non-stop excitement somewhere other than here. But that St. Croix trip needs to come up soon. So that's the next phase. I still got this set up ready to go. Hold on, we got the shiner still? Yeah, we got the shiner still. So that's probably gonna be the next adventure. I just gotta get the funds built up and run the statistics here, apparently. And then that'll be what's happening. It looks like, at least. That's the plan. Any events coming up? Anything cool? Anything going on? All these are done. And I can't mess with any of that crap. But that's the ticket right now. So we'll pick her up where we left her off there at some point soon. But until then, everybody, thanks for your time, thanks for your patience. And we'll do it again now with the green screen in full effect, so I can do this and my hands get cut off. So that's where we're at. So I will see y'all when I see y'all, because I saw y'all when you was there. Take care of yourselves.